Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Gemma from Active Mindfulness, and this is the part where I tell you a little bit about some of the research that is behind why we might use mindfulness for sports performance. So the study I'm going to tell you about today was published in a journal called The Sports Psychologist in 2017. This research aimed to look at whether a very brief mindfulness intervention, which is just a one session, could actually help to prevent task performance deterioration. So of course, when we fatigue, our fine motor skills often kind of go out the window a little bit. And this study really wanted to look at whether mindfulness could support people with that when there's sport involved, that kind of fine motor skills. So in particular, they were looking at a golf putting exercise. So as I said, they gave them one session of mindfulness, but it was quite a long session. There was quite a lot involved in this. There was some psychoeducation, which is basically some information about mindfulness. There was also a chance to reflect on previous sporting performance. And there was a brief experiential exercise that allowed the participants to really understand how being mindful whilst putting might look in real life. The study was a randomized control trial, which is often in psychology what we call kind of the gold standard of research, which really means they're testing this group of people against a group of people who aren't getting the mindfulness in order to check out whether this might actually be the factor that changes things. So what was found by the researchers was that the participants who were in the mindfulness group actually had a better performance on the golf putting. They also had a better ability to get into flow being that kind of almost mythical state where it just feels easy, it just feels natural, where you lose sense of time and all around you because you're so engrossed in the activity. And they also had less of a general anxiety state about them as well when this was reported on questionnaires. So the researchers really concluded that mindfulness, however short, of course, this time it was just one session, might actually help people to avoid task performance deterioration over time, as well as having other psychological benefits like the ability to get into flow and to reduce more generalized anxiety. Who wouldn't want that?